So guys, for this GTA Online video, I'll be showing you some discounts and bonuses that you want to get before the next event week starts. Altogether from the last event week, we did have some pretty good bonuses, but even with these bonuses, I really hope that the next event week does have at least one business bonus. We have not seen one for quite some time now, but to get started, of course, this event week, which is currently active, will end on the 8th, so you guys have about 2 days to pick up some of these different things. One thing that I thought I would include is this new vehicle that was released. Just remember, this vehicle can have the drift tuning modification, and honestly I did try this out and it was pretty fun. I wouldn't say it is the best drift tuning modification vehicle. I still think that the FR36 is by far the best, but this is still a great option and it can be really fun. Now, because that vehicle does have the drift tuning, I would definitely recommend completing the weekly challenge, which will be to participate in 6 drift races to receive $100,000. You guys will also get a clothing unlock, which will be the Rockstar helmet. So if you guys have not done this yet, I would definitely suggest doing this. I don't even think I have completed this yet, but I will definitely get around to doing it before the next event. I really like the clothing unlock that you can get with this, and we might not even see this back in GTA Online, so it's probably worth getting. Now for some bonuses guys, we do have triple money and RP on taxi work, and we also have the double money and RP bonus on drift races and the AC Classic races. Now all things considered, they might not look like the best bonuses, but I did recently make a video on the taxi work. It is a very good starter money method with the triple money and RP bonus, but other than that, if you guys are a high level and already have some businesses across GTA, I would probably not suggest doing any of them. This now brings us over to the discounts. We first of all have a huge 40% off the Overflow Tyrant and the Western Annihilator. If I was going to get one of these vehicles, I would probably go for the Tyrant. I love how this vehicle looks. It is also pretty fast. It won't really compete with the fastest supercars or anything, but it is still an incredible vehicle. We also have a huge 30% off the Bravado Hot Ring Hellfire, the Dinka Kanjo SJ, the Dinka Postlude, the Ubermac Reinhardt, and the Western Reaver. Now some of these vehicles are pretty unique as well. I would probably go for the Western Reaver. If I do remember, this vehicle is actually really fast, and for a 30% discount, I definitely recommend some of these. Another big discount that you probably want to get is over at the gun van. Now the gun van normally has some pretty bad weapons, especially ones with discounts, but this week we do have a massive 50% off the stun gun, and then if you guys have a GTA Plus membership, you can also get the railgun for 30% off. Both of these weapons are just essential, I would say, now in GTA Online. The stun gun can be super fun to use, especially if you guys use it against online players, and the railgun is pretty much just like the heavy sniper rifle Mark II with the explosive rounds. It is very accurate, and you guys should be able to just purchase ammo through your interaction menu for it, unlike the heavy sniper rifle Mark II, where if you guys have the explosive rounds, you would need to go all the way back over to a weapon workshop. For a few more things that you guys want to do, we first of all have the Salvage Yard robberies. So if you guys have a Salvage Yard, I would recommend playing through all of these things. As per usual, the Salvage Yard robberies are just essentially a free $1 million, and just remember, you can do them completely solo in GTA Online. We also have a very good Lucky Wheel podium vehicle. This will be the Pagi Zenona. Now the Zenona is just an incredible vehicle. I have always loved it ever since it was released. If you guys do drive this vehicle around in GTA Online sessions currently, you might not survive too long with the Oppressor Mark IIs and all of the lock-on weapons, but back in the day, the Pagi Zenona was just a great vehicle. It still is pretty fast in today's GTA Online, and honestly, just looking at the Lucky Wheel podium vehicle, it really does look nice. It does have some new liveries and different things that you guys can apply to the vehicle, so I would definitely recommend spinning the Lucky Wheel and getting this for completely free. And now moving over to the Luxury Autos dealership, I thought I would include this one because it does have the new drip fed vehicle, which has that drift tuning kit, and we also have the Ubermac Niobe, which is currently the 3rd or 4th fastest HSW vehicle. Now I absolutely love the Niobe. I really like how it handles. It is also super fast in acceleration. Overall, just probably one of my favorite vehicles currently. And over at the LS Car Meet, for the test track vehicles, we do have all of these vehicles on screen. Now some of these standard test track vehicles are probably the most important ones here. As you guys can see, they do have these custom liveries or liveries, so if you guys see one that you maybe like or something, I would definitely recommend getting it. It has been such a long time since Rockstar have done this with the custom liveries or liveries for different vehicles. And even alongside this, the HSW test ride, being the Bravado Banshee, is also really good. It is probably one of the cheapest HSW vehicles, but even with it being so cheap, the Banshee is just super fast. I would definitely recommend trying it if you guys have the money for it and play on the next gen consoles. And of course, last but not least, we do have the time trials. I would definitely recommend doing these every single event week. It's just a pretty nice bonus in money, and all that you guys really need to have is a fast enough vehicle. The standard time trial is Elysian Island 2, and the HSW time trial is Pacific Bluffs to Mount Gorda. Definitely get some of these things before the next event starts. Make sure that you guys let me know in the comments down below what your favorite thing is, or what you guys might be purchasing. I think for me that I would definitely try and get the Zentana on the Lucky Wheel. Now, by far the easiest way to get the Lucky Wheel podium vehicle is to spin it, and if you guys do not see it land on the vehicle, you can completely shut your game down, load back up, and you should be able to spin the Lucky Wheel again. But anyways guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or find it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support, and if you are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.